Welcome back, my friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Silver Slayer, and welcome to my road to 100,000 subscriber silver giveaway entry video. And like always, like I've said, for the past 8 years, I've been doing giveaways on this channel. May the luckiest stacker win. Before we go over the 3 important rules to enter, I wanted to share some stuff. It's just I cannot thank you all enough. I've given away so much silver on this channel. It would probably make my stomach turn if I even knew how many ounces or the dollar amount, but it doesn't even matter. I'm willing to give that because it's the best way for me to share my gratitude. Right? Making daily videos is great, talking to you guys is great, but being able to actually give you guys some of my stack is even better, right? I mean, knowledge is definitely important, but it's the best feeling when I give someone or when I give the prize away and they email me, or a lot of you guys make unboxing videos of the prizes. It means a lot. I've been doing giveaways since 1,000 subscribers. If you guys don't know, it's always like hashtag Slayer 1K, hashtag Slayer 10K, hashtag Slayer 40K, hashtag Slayer 50K, and we just keep going on. I've probably done 30, 40 giveaways on this channel so far, and that's not going to stop anytime soon, right? It's not going to stop. And once we do reach 100,000 subscribers and get that channel verification badge, right, legitimizing this channel, as we get that silver YouTube play button, it's going to make a point that silver stackers are taking over, that we are growing in numbers, and we aren't this little community anymore. This has been my motto since day one. This is my goal of my channel. I strive to innovate the world of precious metals in a way we've never seen before, right? I've always tried to do that, make better and better content, working with different types of people, trying to get people in that have never invested a single dollar in their entire life. People living paycheck to paycheck to finally be financially free, right? I strive to change the stereotype of silver being the rebellious investment to the safest, wisest investment. I strive to build a platform for stackers to engage, network, feel a part of, sharing our common love for silver stacking. I strive to change the statistics from 1% of the population owning precious metals to 50. I strive to make people aware that they do have a choice to protect their wealth with precious metals, since most don't even know they have that option. I strive to continue to learn, grow, and build this channel and everything I represent to new levels, breathing life into what it means to be a silver stacker. I strive to expose the corrupt financial system and share the message of precious metals to the normal, everyday person. And I strive to influence people living paycheck to paycheck to become financially stable and never be in debt or a slave to the system again. That is the whole point of this channel. That's why I bring people on like Andy Sheckman, right? That's why I do hours of research every day, always trying to figure out new ways to not only entertain you guys, but to educate you guys, right? I always say I try to, I post daily videos giving you the newest, latest, freshest, most up-to-date, recent information of in the world of precious metals, more specifically silver. Sometimes it's gold as well, right? The next giveaway is going to be a 1-ounce gold coin given away and some loose stuff. This giveaway, the prize is going to be a tube of American Eagles. Probably we'll do like 2023 American Eagles type 2. I know you guys love those. And then a whole bunch of loose stuff. Probably when we actually post the live stream of the winner, when I'll show the actual prizes, but that's right now what we're going to be doing. It's going to be probably another 10, 15 ounces of loose stuff as well, and those coins are going to be more expensive. This is not no rounds in there, no basic stuff. It's going to be a lot of older panda coins that are $40, $50. Just some of my collection as well, not just bullion. And then next giveaway, we'll give away like a 1 ounce gold coin, and then some loose stuff as well. Maybe a kilo bar eventually, but over the next 6 months to a year, we're going to be doing lots of stuff. Andy Scheckman and I have the weekly podcast. But anyways, I'll shut up. I know you guys want to know the rules to enter. 1 entry per person. The site I use will automatically discredit. It will cancel. It won't even allow your comment, your entry to go through if you try to enter more than once. Number 2, you got to be a subscriber, of course. And number 3, hashtag in the comment section, all capitals, road to 100K, in all capitals. So it's hashtag, you have to use the hashtag, capital ROADTO100K, and the K is capital as well. You could write a comment as well, as long as that hashtag is in the comment, it will enter and it will be eligible. It will be valid. You can write how long you've been subscribed to the channel. You can talk about your stacking journey. You could even just put the hashtag in the comment, right? I really do enjoy when people leave a comment, maybe even tell your stacking journey, because when it does pick the winner, it's always really cool when you read like a heartfelt message. It's even more cool when someone is new to the stacking world. I've had that recently where I pick a winner and it's someone that just started stacking, so they get this huge prize of silver sent to them, and it really boosts their stack, and they always email me back sharing pictures, and they talk about their family and how excited they are. It's awesome. It really is. I love doing these giveaways. No matter how much silver or gold I give away, it will never amount to the appreciation I have. It really won't. Nothing can. And I always feel like I'm in debt to you guys, because you are the reason that I'm able to work from home, have more time with my 3-year-old daughter. You guys have saved my life, right? I don't have to work a 9 to 5. This is, and my job is literally helping people take control of their wealth. Like Andy says, we're saving people's lives. When you have your money pegged to the fiat system and it crashes, that could be detrimental. You could lose your house. You could. This is serious stuff. It's more than just a little hobby. We're talking about a corrupt system and people that are taking power, their wealth, their hard-earned dollars into their own hands. When you transfer that fake money, paper dollars, into silver and gold, precious metals, you took back control of your wealth. That is very important, and I really cannot thank you all enough. If you guys don't know, I've been making videos for 8 years on this channel. If you go to LUCKIEST, you can see, I've been doing giveaways since 1,000 subscribers. You'll probably see a lot of giveaways right here. Thanks to 200 subs, I've done a lot. Free silver, a lot of stuff. If you guys don't know, if you want to go back to my older videos and watch some of these, they were really cool. I used to do a lot of poll videos. Look, Slayer 1K giveaway results. I've been doing giveaways since 1,000 subscribers. This is 6 years ago. 1,000 subscribers. I've been doing giveaways. That just shows, I've always tried to give back, and I've always been extremely appreciative. A lot. These videos are very interesting since I used to, like this one would be like a silver pull, A, online, like it would be where do you buy silver from, A, online dealers, B, private sellers, and then C, local coin shops. And this is when that Rwanda rooster came out, and I talked about this coin tripling in value within a couple of years, and now that coin is quadrupled, I think even quintupled in value now. It's been a cool journey to watch. This is when my first edition Slayer bars got released. There was a mintage of 100, and they sold out within like an hour. That was really cool. I even did a design contest for the second edition, which was the hexagons. There's a mintage of 250. Shout out Ericsson Mint for making those. Those sold out within a couple hours. That's the Dragon and Phoenix. You can see where that white circle is. They're supposed to be right there. It's supposed to look like that, but right there's the error where they put the finish behind the Phoenix's head, so it doesn't even look like a head right on this right side. And that coin is extremely expensive now. I even have an MS70 version of it, and it even says it's an error on the slab, which is crazy because Perth Mint never admits they make mistakes. I mean, they don't usually make mistakes. So there's been like a lot of stories. This is when I went on vacation. I vlogged that. This is when I got into Bitcoin. This is when I started. And that's a prototype to my hexagon. You can see, poured by A.G. Randall, my friend. He made this hexagon, and he's the one that sparked the design, gave an idea. I sent this prototype to Ericsson Mint, and then they turned it into... where's it at? This is the final edition, second edition Silver Slayer bars releasing tonight, and that's what turned into that was the final edition from that, which is kind of cool. Another giveaway update. I've done a lot of stuff with you guys, a lot of Q&As. You guys used to send me a lot of gifts. It's cool to. Here's another giveaway, Slayer 5K. That's when I lived in Seattle. Wow, that was a long time ago. Wow, it's crazy to kind of go back. I know you guys probably don't. I mean, unless you're like a big fan of mine. This might be kind of cool if you're someone who just kind of watches my stuff casually. Maybe you don't want to watch this part. You don't have to. You could just enter. But if you do like my content, or if you've been someone who's been watching a while, a lot of these old videos, just go to my channel and then push videos and push oldest. It's cool to just kind of see how I've grown over the years. I'm only 30 years old, so I've been stacking for like 7 years now. I started taking my channel serious in 2015, I think, 2016. You could kind of just see how I've changed my perspective on silver. I've learned a lot more now. At first, it was more beginner type educational stuff you could see, and then I started learning more about the economy, more of the analytical side of things, and then I started being able to talk about more serious topics because I was now able to, right? I never liked talking about stuff that I didn't know. And back then when I started, I wasn't as well versed. I didn't understand the ins and outs from the geopolitical side of things, so I didn't talk about it. Right? You could see, like, if I go back up, a lot of my stuff was just top favorite silver. Hold on. A lot of my videos were like bullion versus numismatics, top coins, storing your silver, panda collection, different ways to protect your coins, 10 reasons I stack. I wasn't making videos like I do today because I didn't know silver stacking for beginners. Thanks to 200 subs. Silver pulls, fractional silver, bullion versus numismatics. That's the type of stuff I was making back then. And then as I got more educated, now I can make videos with Andy Scheckman and David Morgan and people that are very well educated in stuff well beyond just bullion versus numismatics. They're talking about geopolitical stuff with BRICS nations, and it really is cool to just see how far I've come and how far this channel has come. And I should probably, I think it would be fun to watch some of these videos back as well. My voice changed. I'm a lot better at making videos now. You know, back then I was still new, but I tried to always innovate and always get better. You know, with thumbnails, with intros, with talking, with everything. You know, I'm always trying to make better and better stuff for you guys. Look right there, silver prices coming to $20, right? $19 silver sooner than expected, right? That's insane. Right now silver's 25 something, 26, and we're thinking it's low, right? I remember when silver price climbing towards $20. A lot of you guys that have been stacking that started recently, most of us that have been stacking for more than a couple of years, we've been buying silver since it was $15. The average price for silver the last 10 years has been $15. So you guys got to remember, just because you started at a certain point doesn't mean your perception or your perspective of what silver's price is shouldn't matter, because you're desensitized at $30 since that's when you started during the Wall Street silver movement. You started buying silver at $30. Now silver down to 26. You're like, oh, it's so low. Silver's only $25, $26. Well, we've been buying since 15, so we're like, whoa, silver's up to $26. You see how, depending on when you got into it, could depend on your but that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant, right? You can't look at it that way. Silver price up to 17. That's insane. Nowadays, if silver was 17, you guys would be selling it. A lot of you guys would probably be selling it because you got in at a certain price. So you got to remember that type of stuff. And that's also why my videos might be kind of interesting or even important to watch, just to show you guys where silver's been at. It's kind of like you can kind of go back in time. It's kind of like, you know, time travel to silver's silver's past. Another giveaway. A lot of interesting stuff. So the gold to silver ratio is 95-1. You know, that's insane. That's insane. $13 silver, right? $11 silver. I remember that. You guys remember that? March 2020, silver was $11. You guys, that if you've been stacking since then, you should definitely remember that, because that's when the gold to silver ratio was 125-1. It's insane. But yeah, it's kind of cool just to go back in time and watch some of these videos, and you know, especially the look at that, 124 to run to 1. It's insane. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Remember how to enter. There's 3 rules, 1 entry per person. You got to be a subscriber, and then hashtag road to 100K, all capitals. So it's hashtag capital ROADTO 100 capital K, and then you can leave a comment in that same part as well, commenting whatever you want. I also, if you guys go up here on like podcasts, we have all of Andy and I's silver stacking podcasts, right? 16 episodes. We did an episode yesterday, and then if you go to playlists, you can see like all of my different stuff. Silver stacking podcast, closer look, shout out Saturdays, unboxing. I have community posts where I do a lot of like questions. Have you bought silver in the last 30 days? 1.8 thousand votes. 47% said yes, 53% no. This is where my house got broken into. You know, a lot. So yeah, a lot of stuff on here. It's pretty cool. When I was on Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad podcast. And we even have memberships. If you guys want to join, become a member, it's $5 a month. So yeah, anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. May the luckiest stacker win. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.